Who's Justin Verlander, and what lottery did he win?
I don't know who Justin. He's somebody.
There we go. There we go. Oh, it's really not that big a deal.
Oh, man, yeah.
The white T-shirt. That's a sturdier white T-shirt than I would have suggested she used for this particular thing. And it looks like... and none of the water, actually... She kind of leans forward, so none of the water goes over the chosen area of destruction. And you really... As far as Kate Upton Ice Bucket Challenge goes, yeah, I think she should. I would like to challenge her to do one that doesn't suck. You want to do something for a good cause? Give the people what they want. And that was not, I don't think, what the people want. I know people are going like, I'm going to watch it anyway. Seriously, don't. It's just disappointmentville. What else?
Well, our friend Al Roker turned 60 today.
I predict a 100% chance of cake. What else?
Yes, I agree. Lindsay Lohan wants her book to help others.
Yeah. Isn't this like the Lindsay Lohan book that it was supposed to be about her sex life, and she wanted that J.K. Rowling chick that wrote the Harry Potter novels to write, like, it about her sex life? Like, that was the... I'm not even, like, making that up. That was, like, the proposed concept for her book. Obviously, J.K. Rowling wanted nothing to do with a Lindsay Lohan book, especially not one that specifically deals with her sex life. Harry Potter and the Crotch of Fire.
I'd read it.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Valtrex. But yeah, she said that she wants her book to help others. I could see her book being helpful. Like if you have a table with one leg shorter than the others, or a door that you need propped open, I think Lindsay Lohan's book could help you. What else?
Well, in sports, Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Johnny Manziel gave the finger to the Washington Redskins bench during Monday night's game.
Yeah, he was being heckled, and he gave the bench and the Redskins fans the finger, which is fitting because Manziel's total passing yardage was also in the single digits. What else is going on?
The Israelis and Palestinians agreed to a truce on Tuesday.
Yeah, the problem today is Wednesday. I don't see it lasting. What else is going on?
A male nurse in Croatia was arrested for stealing the penises of dead patients.
I think you should do this in your Eastern European accent.
A male nurse in Croatia was arrested for stealing the penile of dead patients.
Apparently it's illegal in Croatia to be a junk collector. Legal or not, you have to admit, it took balls. So if you've been listening to the show for any length of time, you probably heard me trot this out once or twice. But while I'm no huge religious conspiracy theorist, I do kind of treat organized religion with a certain amount of distrust. Why? Because I believe that organized religion, organizations in general, tend to be about money and power. Now, hear me on this one. This money and this power that religious organizations amass can be used for tremendous good. But there's a reason why there's a focus on growing the flock. There really is. There's a reason why Catholic priests everywhere are up in arms over the fact that the new reforming pope has been like, hey, I would like a poor church. They're like, what? What did you say? Oh, gosh, we like to pass a collection plate and drive Mercedes around. And he's like, yeah, you don't need that Mercedes anymore either. Now, here's the thing. Religion, politics, too, are both so guilty of using fear to divide people and then divide people from their money. And if you haven't been party to my rundown of how to make money off of fear and homophobia in religion, it goes something like this. Let's take an issue like gay. Preacher says to his or her flock, there's this thing coming for you. It's coming to destroy you. It's coming to destroy America. It's coming to destroy the fabric of our lives. It's called gay. Like, you remember that one priest in Illinois, Bishop Pop Rocky, the day that gay marriage was legalized in the state of Illinois, he took part in a statewide exorcism. He said gay is a demonic possession and we need to rid this state of it or we're all going to hell. H-E double hockey sticks in a handbasket. Gay marriage is demonic possession. Why would somebody take such a strong stance on this? Well, here's the thing. Folks like Pop Rocky, who, by the way, presides over an enormously ornate church. Like, if you go to Pop Rocky's website, I can't remember the exact name of his church, but look it up. Bishop Pop Rocky, Illinois. Gay exorcism. You'll find him, no problem. If you go to the website, there are a lot of pictures of this incredibly ornate building where they do religious business out of. And not only that, it's undergone some major renovations over the past couple of years, and there's tons of before and after pictures of the master craftsmanship and the changes it has made to this place. And it's only top-notch stuff, very impressive. Top-notch materials, top-notch craftsmanship, imported marble, things of that nature. Hand-carved statues. I mean, it's a real piece of work. And guess what? That stuff doesn't come free. It doesn't come cheap. It's really expensive. And to pay for things like that, you need to get people to dig deep when they pass a collection plate. How do you do that? Well, the narrative of profiting off of homophobia in the church goes something like this. There's this thing coming for you and your family. It's called gay. Really? I think that guy across the street's gay. I don't really talk to him, but, it didn't seem to affect me at all. No. Just based on the fact that you live in the same neighborhood as him. You are tacitly approving his lifestyle, and God will judge you for it. Oh, no. What do I do? Well, sadly, due to the society we live in, you can't do anything legally. I'm kind of close with the big guy. We have an ongoing situation with this. So I'm going to fight gay for you. Because remember, gay, as much as gay hasn't infringed on your life at all, gay is coming to destroy you, your family, and the fabric of America, and has to be stopped. Well, I mean, I'd like to join you in the fight. What do I do? Well, sadly, you can't really do anything other than, the fight against gay is a costly one. So if you could pass the collection plate and dig deep, that'd be really great. Because I need a diamond-encrusted, gold-plated Learjet to arrive to my battle against gay in. And, a hot tub would be nice to soaketh my bones in as well. After I was done. And, there's also this sort of I didn't necessarily need to bring you in on this part of the plan, but because you're so generous and giving, what I'm going to have to do is build an old folks home and use it as a tax write-off, and then have an amusement park and use that as a tax write-off as well. So it's a really complicated, involved thing, fighting gay, and it's going to require that you just shut the hell up and donate some money. Okay, well, if you're saving us from going to hell, you're obviously closer with the guy upstairs than I am. I guess, yeah, here's a whole bunch of loot. Also, could you bring some more people to church? We need solidarity in numbers. Okay, and I guess I can encourage them to dig deep when you pass the collection plate, too, when I bring my friends and family to church. Well, I mean, that's really neither here nor there, but yeah, that'd be great. That's how you make money, profiting off of fear of gay in the world of religion. And you can do this in politics too. You can have folks like Rand Paul, who is a doctor, a medical doctor. And, he says things like bestiality is a result of gay marriage. If we allow gay marriage, if we make it legal, it's going to lead to bestiality. Rand Paul's a doctor. He doesn't for one tiny second believe that gay marriage is going to lead to bestiality. However, there's a whole bunch of fools that can be easily parted from their money that do believe this. And by standing on that particular platform, he can, that's campaign finance gold. All you have to do is say a couple of medically wrong and morally reprehensible things, and bazinga, non-opposable thumb-having, idiot, gun-collecting, cross-burning troglodytes are going to throw their life savings at you so you can protect them from gay as well. Hey, wait a second. Are you protecting them from gay in the world of politics? Well, yeah, the Bible says so. I thought we had a separation of church and state in this country. No. Well, yeah, technically, yes, but, I'm saving you from gay, so whatever it takes.
What do I do?
Do we have one?
What do I do? I rock your radio, 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 on your radio, your radio. Shimmy, shimmy, ah, shimmy, shimmy, AD on your radio like every day. I'm totally all city champion from the north back to the south, and even your mama loves it when I open my mouth. And I love it.
So if you're just joining us, we were talking about how people profit off of homophobia. And by the way, I think this is probably why you're seeing such a surge against gay rights at the moment, is because you just can't stop equality forever. Like, we're going to evolve as a species. In general, we're going to evolve as a species. And why does this under-evolved behavior of people lashing out against other people's ability to experience love in the same way as they do, why does that take such precedence at the moment? Why does there seem to be this tremendous backlash against homosexuality and gay marriage in this country? Well, because that's a cash cow that people have been milking for a long time. That's a cash cow people have been milking for an awfully long time. Both politicians and preachers have used it to make ass tons of money, hand over fist. All you got to do is say, hey, gay is coming to destroy you. Fortunately, I'm here to protect you from it. I will campaign, if I'm a politician, on your behalf to stop America from going to hell in a handbasket. But you're a politician. What do you have to do with the church? Don't we have separation of church and state? Look, do you want separation of church and state, or do you want to go to hell? Well, I don't want to go to hell, so here's some money, and line your campaign finance coffers with this. There's great money in that. And by the way, the rest of the civilized world that does actually have separation of church and state, that does have atheist leaders. I think it's the Prime Minister of Australia is an atheist. They respect religion. They understand spirituality. They certainly don't knock it. But they understand it has no place in politics whatsoever, and they fight to keep it out there. The rest of the world that has things like atheist prime ministers, the rest of the civilized world laughs at America for the amount of church that's involved in our politics. You could never have an atheist president in this country. I say never. I hold out hope that we could have true separation of church and state at some point, but you couldn't. You could never have a presidential candidate go, I kind of sort of don't believe in anything. I'm kind of into making the very best of the time that we have here on this world. And are you agnostic? No, I think that's it. That's all we get. Can you say you believe in a higher power like an AA? No. I just don't believe in anything. But I'm 100 million % more qualified to run the country than any president of all time ever. This guy would never get elected, or this girl would never get elected. You just can't do that. Religion buys votes in this country. Religion lines campaign finance coffers in this country. And because of that, the rest of the civilized world laughs at our political system and treats us, when it comes to the world of politics, like we are idiot, semi-evolved simians eating flies and scabs off of each other. We're a joke to the rest of the world for the amount that religion is allowed to influence our politics in a country that was founded on this